guys. Okay, here's the second video that is continuing from the last video. So if you didn't watch the last video, I basically told, I talked about how my Marine and I met, and needed advice on how to tell my mom that I want to go down to see Chris for his birthday by myself. So watch that video and please message me because I need advice soon because his birthday is really soon. And I only covered 2 things, so I still have a lot more to talk about, and hopefully it will fit into this video. So, Gigi, I told you I would reply to your video about your unsupportive family, and I kind of know what you're going through because, well, my mom is really supportive of, like, me and Chris, and when I'm crying, she'll be there to help me, and I could just cry to her, and every day she'll ask, like, how's Chris, like, have you talked to him and all this stuff, and, like, you know, she's never said it's stupid for you to wait for him and stuff, but, like, my dad, he like, he's not totally unsupportive. I guess he's kind of supportive, but I know he does not like it. He does not like it at all, because he's always like, you have to think about what you want in life, and why are you waiting for him? Like, it's a huge thing, you're only 16. And, like, yeah, I know I'm only 16, and I didn't ask to be put in this situation. I mean, you can't help who you love, and just because Chris is going to be gone for a while, and this is going to be a long distance relationship, doesn't mean that I love him any less, and that I'm not going to wait for him, because I want to wait for him. And if I didn't see a future between us two, and if he didn't either, we wouldn't be here right now. I would have ended things before boot camp, but I already went through boot camp. I'm more than halfway through of SOI, and I wouldn't trade it for anything, because I'm happy, and I know after all this, I get to be with the person who I want to be with, and not just someone and then regret breaking up with him. And I wouldn't break up with Chris, because this is what I want. I made this decision, and I'm going to stick it through. But they're your parents, so, I mean, let me see how to say this. You don't have to listen to them, because it's not like school or something, it's who you love. Like, my dad's tried telling me, don't wait for him, it's not worth it, but like I said, you can't help who you love. Like, your parents, just because your parents say something, they can't change how you feel for your boyfriend. And, you know, if you really, I think, did he propose to you? I think so. Sorry, I cannot remember. But, yeah, I think he did. I don't know, sorry. Okay, like, if you guys are engaged, if you are, or if you guys are thinking about it, like, obviously you guys know you guys want to be together for the rest of your life, and I don't think you should let anyone get in the way of that. Honestly, like, yeah, they're your parents, they're gonna try to help you, and, like, but sometimes you don't always need their help. Like, no one's ever gonna understand how anyone who's dating anyone in the military feels, because we go through so many things that no one's ever gonna understand. Like, my friends, my unsupportive friends, who, well, they're not really like my close friends. My close friends are really supportive. Like, they'll be like, why are you waiting for him and all stuff, and I'm just like, you'll never know. I could explain to you 100 times, you're still not gonna understand. So basically, I mean, I think you should just follow your heart, and don't really listen to what people, or like what your parents have to say about it, because they're gonna say things. Just don't listen to them if this is what you really want. You've already been through so much, like, why give up now? So I hope that helped, because that's how I've kind of been thinking between my dad and some of my friends who think it's like total craziness to wait for him. But I'm doing what I want to do and what I think is best for me and him, so hopefully things will work out the way that we both plan to. And okay, Now, Alyssa, I watched all your videos, and I love your text messages every day. They make me laugh and happy. It puts me in a good mood. You had a couple questions. You asked what our song is, the medicine for when I'm missing him, and how I feel, how I felt, and how other girls felt when we first saw Marines. So, well, mine and Chris's song, we have like 3. We have Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith, and we have Back at One by Brian McKnight, and Wait for Me by Theory of a Dead Man. And so yeah, those are our 3 songs, because from since we met till now. Wait for Me, obviously, the situation we're in. I actually do what you do with his t-shirts and his sweatshirts. I have so many things of his. And I spray it with his cologne because I have this cologne he kept here. And just spray like everything. And if you watch you did watch my slideshow. And that bear, I sleep with it every night. And I also wear his cross every day. He sent it to me for my birthday since we weren't together. And it was one that he prayed with every night. And then he got one of his own and sent me this one. And I have 2 promise rings. I have this one that's just plain, and then it's engraved. It says Chris with a heart. And then I have this one, which you saw on the slideshow. And this one has like 5 million promises on it. But I never take them off, and I never take this off either. And yeah, so his clothes and this, my teddy bear. And how did I feel when I first saw him again? I remember standing on the bleachers on family day, and I remember watching them all walk in, and I could not wait for them to be dismissed. I was shaking, and I had the worst butterflies. Like, I spotted him from where I was, and I was just like, oh my god, like, I cannot wait to hug him and kiss him. And then they finally got dismissed, and I ran up to him, and the first thing he did was hand me his dog tags. So now I have them, and I put one that I bought down there. It says I belong to a Marine, and I put it with his, and he's actually sending me his real ones because he got a second pair of his real ones. So I'm looking forward to getting those. And yeah, then he showed me his cross that he got, and he still wears it. So yeah, I think it was cute. So I'm already at 8 minutes again. So now I have shoutouts. Gigi's in the same situation as me, and I just met her, and we text, and she doesn't know her boyfriend's MOS, and neither do I, and it's really hard. But Gigi, stay strong. I met Kaylee, and her boyfriend is graduating March 19th from, I think, SOI, and then he's getting deployed, which is basically just like my boyfriend. And I met Heather. She's the cutest wedding idea that me and Chris had too. So I thought that was pretty cool because we both want like the Marines on each side with the swords and then being able to walk underneath them. So that was really cute. Alyssa, I love the text messages, I already said that. And your videos help me every single day. And Ashton, her fiance, just recently got home from Afghanistan because I think he got hurt. So best of luck to him. And she also helped me out with some infantry questions I had because I don't really know a lot about it, but my boyfriend is infantry. So thank you, Ashton, and best of luck to you and your fiance. I hope he gets better soon. And that's about it for tonight. So I'll probably leave a video. Probably make a video soon. But I'm in a really good mood because I got to talk to Chris today and yesterday. So I was really happy. But I'm gonna go to bed now. So have a good night, everyone, or good day whenever you're watching this. And I'll make a video soon. Okay. Bye, guys.